Hi, my name is Tony Buti. I'm the Minister for Citizenship and Multicultural Interests in the West Australian Government. We have now come to another episode in our multicultural cooking series, and today we're doing all things Welsh, and to help us, or to actually cook us the delicious Welsh cakes, is Ali Kent, the member for Kalgoorlie. Hi Ali.
Hello Minister, how are you?
Very well, and we're actually at the home though of Hugh Jones, the member for Darley Range. Now, what do these two people have in common? They are both Welsh.
Yes.
So thanks, Ali. And so it's Welsh cakes.
Welsh cakes, very traditional dish in Wales, made apparently back in the 19th century. You go to any market around Wales, any bakery, and they'll all have Welsh cakes, even today.
Fantastic. Okay, let's get moving. Okay, Ali, what are the ingredients?
We've got plain flour, and then we've got some baking powder, sugar and some salt and some allspice. So all of those ingredients go in first. Okay, so you've got all the dry ingredients in here and you just mix all of those together.
So Ali, you're saying this is a common dish in Wales.
Yep.
You are from the south of Wales.
I am, Swansea.
Yes, Swansea.
Swansea.
Where are you from in the north of Wales?
Llandudno.
But is this dish or recipe related to a particular location in Wales?
No, but I would think that there's probably more Welsh people, true Welsh people are in the south of Wales than they're in the north. So I'm sure you'll find them in the shops in North Wales, but I think the South Wales can claim it really. Okay, so the next thing you do, you take your butter. It's got to be cold out of the fridge, and it's all in cubes. So you cut it all up and put it into the dry mixture, and then you literally just start putting it through your fingers and making a crumble.
So this would have been a staple for the miners.
And the farmers.
And the farmers.
Oh, and the farmers, yeah.
And you came out to Australia when, or West Australia?
1989.
Right. Where are you, Hugh?
1978.
Okay, so is there a strong Welsh community in WA?
There is actually. Certainly when I came over, you know, we mixed with a lot of other Welsh families as you integrate into into society.
One of our colleagues, Don Punch, I believe.
Yes, Don Punch, Minister for Regional Development.
Yes, has a Welsh ancestry, does he?
Yeah, he was born in Betheli in North Wales. His parents, I think, were both performers at Butlins in Betheli.
Oh, there you go. So what's the official language of Wales?
There's a lot of people that still speak Welsh, still taught in schools. The road signage and a lot of other signage, it's all bilingual, but they're very passionate about protecting it, as you should, you know, because it's a historic cultural thing.
There are some government departments that they won't employ you unless you can speak Welsh.
Right, okay. Yeah, I think that's become more prominent in the last 15, 20 years. There's been a revival for the Welsh language.
Yeah, yep.
So you mixed all the dry ingredients, including the butter.
Yeah.
Now what's next?
Okay, now my trusty assistant there will drain these sultanas. These are dried sultanas. You can use currants. There is a school of thought that you either use sultanas or currants. It's up to you. But somebody once told me that you could, if you soaked dried fruit in cold tea beforehand, that actually makes them easier to digest and makes the whole recipe a bit better. That's perfect. Could you do me a favour and beat that egg for me, do you think, Hugh?
I'll do that, yes.
Lovely. All right, so I'll put these sultanas, and you can see there's quite a difference in them, isn't it, by soaking them. I prefer to do it by hand because you can feel the consistency of what the mixture is supposed to be. Because of the way that you cook Welsh cakes, you don't want them to be overly dry. I'll wait for Hugh to beat that egg for me, and then I'll put that in.
You'd like a little bit of milk in the egg as well?
Not yet, no, oh no. You have to do it as a steady process.
So
otherwise, one egg, yeah, and it has to come cold from the fridge.
Oh, okay. There's some very particular things.
There are. I mean, it's such a simple recipe, but all of these things. And who knows, if you took the egg from outside the fridge, I don't think it'd make any difference. But anyway, we have to do it the right way. We didn't need the milk, you see, Hugh, so you have to judge it based on the consistency. So if I'd have put milk in, probably been too soft. So what you're left with is this mixture. So now it's ready to be rolled out.
Good.
I've brought a pancake maker, but it is, I think, really good to cook Welsh cake. We have to flour our surface. Hugh, can you please start grease pancake maker?
And what thickness are we going to try and roll it out to?
Oh, about this thick.
Okay.
I don't know what that kind of measurement is,
Well, maybe I
but
start it and then you can take over. But
that sounds good.
So, Ali, you talked about you came out in 1989.
Yes.
Tell us a bit the reason why you came out and were you on your own?
The reason I came out was that I was actually married to a professional soccer player.
Oh,
And he played for Wales.
really?
Yeah, he did.
And what club did you play for?
He played for Swansea and Cardiff towards the end of his career, but he had quite a bad Achilles tendon, so he couldn't play at that level anymore. And Perth Italia, which is the prelude to Perth Glory, wanted him to come out and play for them, so that's what brought us to Australia.
Really? So soccer, well, football,
It's
soccer. brought you to Australia?
Soccer brought us to Australia, yeah.
And so you lived in Perth.
Lived in Perth.
And how do you end up in Kalgoorlie?
Oh dear, that's a whole other story.
All right.
But yeah, no, I moved to Kalgoorlie the first time in 1993, and then came back to Perth for 15 years, and then moved back to Kalgoorlie in 2017.
All right. And Hugh, you came out in 70, what do you say?
1978.
And you came out as a kid with your family.
Yeah, it's a different reason, different sport. It was golf.
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 Yeah, my dad loved playing golf, and Western Australia had the best golfing weather.
Wow.
That's why we came here.
Golfing weather. It has to be a serrated edged cookie cutter. Take them off at the right time so that they can still be a little bit raw on the inside, but they continue cooking afterwards.
And people would eat this at any time of the day.
Oh yeah. You reckon you can roll that one out for me again?
So when's the last time you've been back to Wales?
Yeah, 2017 was the last time, because obviously we had COVID in the middle there, and lots of people over there suffered a lot more than we did.
What about you, Hugh? When's the last time you've been back to Wales?
I think I was there in 2017. Went
Should
back
have-
for my mum's 80th birthday. So
But you went to Llandudno, did you?
yes, that's right. Yeah.
When I was in Swansea.
I haven't been back for a while, so it's good to go back and see the old country.
See the old country, yeah. It's as easy as that, and these are done. How long was that? It wasn't long, was it? Maybe a few minutes?
Yeah, very simple dish.
Very, very simple dish.
Even we could do it.
I reckon Hugh, you and I might even pass. I reckon we could probably do this. So Ali,
Yep.
this is the final product.
Final product.
It looks very appetising. I can't wait. What about you, Hugh?
Oh, I'm so hungry.
So hungry. Thank you for doing it. It was very clear how you actually make these Welsh cakes, but I think the final test we've got to try.
Absolutely.
So let's all have a go.
Yep.
You, as the
I'll take
host
some
of
more.
the household,
Thank you.
and the chef
Thank
here.
you. Thank
And
you.
I will also take one. And let's have a, oh yes, let's have a,
Taste test.
with our cup of tea. Yeah, it's like, not unlike a pie plate actually. So that is delicious, Ali. So Hugh, I think we need to thank Ali. So what would we say in Welsh?
Say diolch.
Right,
Thank you.
Thank you. Really, really appreciate it, Ali, and thanks for allowing us to come to your home, Hugh. And folks, if you want to see more episodes in the Multicultural series, go to the AAMI website. Thank you very much. See you soon. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.